Hello, zany people. It's literally 5 minutes from the previous episode since I recorded, and apparently, after this third battle, I got a new hero unlocked. So I will show you. It's the Black Skaven. Spoiler alert. And oh, a blue helmet. That's useful. I can actually use it. Yep. And I believe I said I'm going to show you the Smugglers Den. So I will show you the Smugglers Den. Here is the Smugglers Den. So yeah, every 10 days, this is where your requests come in from Murderlord Snicket. And after you fulfill his requests, there are other less annoying requests. You can also do it with this one, just when, not when he's asking. You can fulfill, you see this out of 100 thing? Once you have 100 delivered, this reputation number 0 will go up to 1. And that corresponds to this number, which will give you certain goodies, such as reduce the training cost of ballistic skills by 10%. Now that's a really good one if you're going ballistics, for example. And it goes in order. Yes, until you reach 5 and stuff like that. Wonderful thing to note is that every time you turn in just regular requests, you don't get paid very well. Okay, it's like required deliveries. That's just bad. But the deliveries on the market, where you're selling your excess wordstones to the market, you get a lot of gold. This is the gold value of each, okay? A wordstone cluster is 75 gold at the moment. The wonderful thing about this game is that as you progress in the game, and as you level up your reputation, the amount of gold that you can get per wordstone goes up quite a bit. And it also kind of depends on who you've been delivering to. If you've been delivering to Cutthroat's Den a lot, then this one goes up more. I guess it's because supply and demand. You've flooded this market with a lot of supply, then the demand for it goes up over here. And the demand is lowered, so the price is lowered, and the price for it goes up over here quite a bit. And then you can exploit this by sending wordstones here for a while and getting all the gold benefits from here. And it goes up really fast and goes up really high. Like at one point I had one wordstone cluster at 150 gold. And I think it goes up even higher than that. I just haven't seen it that much higher than that. So, but yeah, 150 gold for one wordstone cluster, it's pretty good. So this is sort of how you progress. This is also why I want the number of days for my requests to be more, so that I have to deliver these things less frequently and save more of my wordstones to give to these faction things, so that I can get more goodies and more gold. And that helps me out in the long run, because more gold means more recruitment, more skills, and everything. It just helps you. So that is why also I would say that having wordstones, especially shards and clusters, in your inventory in a game is far more important than any loot that you pick up, any gold that you pick up. Because one wordstone cluster oftentimes is worth over 100 something gold. And if you see a pile of 20 gold, screw the gold, get the wordstone cluster. If you have the choice, just grab wordstone clusters. Obviously, if there's a pile of gold lying there and you have the space for it, take it. It also stacks. If you have multiple stacks of gold, it'll all just turn into one stack, so it'll only be one location on your inventory. Not all of your inventory will be filled with different stacks of gold. That said, if it's ever a choice between gold and a wordstone cluster, unless it's like 1,000 gold or some shit. It's really not worth it. Just go for the Wordstone cluster, because sure, even if your Wordstone cluster can sometimes be worth less than the gold amount, you're still gonna be getting gold from the Wordstone cluster, so you're not actually losing out on that much gold. But in addition to having the gold, you have turned in X amount of Wordstone clusters into the Smugglers Den, which progresses your reputation, which is going to help you in the long run, and it increases the price of Wordstones even more on your other factions. So in the long run, Wordstone always greater than gold when you can pick it up on the map. Pick up Wordstone. Except for maybe Fragments. I guess Fragments is just, it's not as useful, or you know, it doesn't give you as much. I wouldn't necessarily ignore a pile of 20 gold if my Fragments are worth less than that, just because it's only one weight, you know, one reputation. But that's a judgment call on your part. But every time I see a shard or a cluster, it's a no-brainer. I'm getting the shard or the cluster. I'm not picking up anything else if there's a choice and I have to choose. I'm just gonna pick the Wordstone every single time. So yep, that's that. Thank you guys for watching. Guess that's the Smuggler Den management. Next episode, I'll go back into the campaign and kill more shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And I'll talk about something semi-useful.